Welcome back, everybody, to the Johnny Guitar channel. Welcome back, everybody, to the Johnny Guitar channel. Great. I needed that. I needed a microphone check. Today we are playing Skyrim Anniversary Edition. There is a creation. It's been out for a while. It's called New Dawn. And it's a Vigilants of Stendarr based creation. Now, first thing you gotta do... I've never played this creation at all. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna explore this together. So first thing you need to do is come to the Hall of the Vigilant. If you're past level 10, there will appear to be vampires here. Grab what you feel like grabbing. We're gonna be a little immersive with this character, and we're not just gonna pick up everything like one does in Skyrim. Now, see this note here on this table? I think that's my trigger to get this quest going, but it's not happening. So, we're not going to give up, everybody. We should probably just travel to the beacon. We're also going to be doing the Dawnguard quest with this character as well. This is a man simply known as Winterborn. And we'll find out more about him as we go along. But for now, he's stumbled across the Hall of the Vigilants. He's seen the vampires. He's seen the slain Vigilants. We were not able to... Oh, wait. Never mind. This is it. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Read Vigilant's note. By Stendarr, all is lost. I've arrived at the hall only to find it in flames, reduced to nothing but ash and ruin. I'd stay and rebuild, but I fear those wretched vampires are still lurking around. My brothers and sisters, the ones who still stood strong, gone. I'm ashamed to say I did not stay to fight, but what good would it have done? Stendarr's light feels distant now, like a warmth I can no longer reach. I flee to Dawnstar. Though my heart is heavy, fellow vigilants, if any of you yet live, find me there. We must regroup, though I fear our strength may be broken. Stendarr's mercy has not abandoned us completely, even if it feels as though hope has. I pray Stendarr guides your steps and mine, Roderick. Okay, awesome. Sweet. Okay, you hear that? You hear that, Janessa? Vigilance. Let's head to Dawnstar. We're, of course, playing on survival mode. and Adept difficulty. I find that in Skyrim, Adept is a nice balance in difficulty. Now, I do have a lot of mods on here. You may notice my character is moving slower than usual. I've got this immersive movement mod, which I know it like makes the game go slower, but like animals are quicker, vampires are quicker, humans are just a little slower, because you would be with all this frickin' armor on you. But yeah, immersive movement mod. I've got just tons of mods that make the game a little harder. Improved Bandits is one of them. Anyways, let's make our way to Dawnstar. Let's get this quest going. I do want to do a little side quest. You guys know the Anniversary Edition quest wherein you get a crossbow, like an ebony crossbow? I think we're going to be doing that quest as well, because I would really, if I'm going to be fighting vampires, I'd love a crossbow. I really would. In fact, what do I have right now? I do have Dawnbreaker, so, you know. Vampires beware. Thank you for joining us here on the Johnny Guitar channel. Like and subscribe. Check out the channel. I play a lot of Fallout, a lot of Elder Scrolls. You guys are awesome. Stay safe out there. Let's relax. Let's relax and play a little bit of Skyrim, shall we?
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside. Of course. Well, he's in the inn. Look around. I'm sure you'll find him. It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself.
Yeah?
They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
Need a room? Let's sate that appetite, huh? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
It's the
See ya.
same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Frost took my
Everyone,
husband
please.
years ago.
I'm doing what I
He's a
can to
good
end
man.
these nightmares.
Glad you're here.
In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in
What
Lady
is it?
Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Hello, friends.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It is so. Did I ever tell you?
Vampires are worse than Daedra. I wish we Vigilants had taken them more seriously while we had the chance. Someday, we'll rebuild the Hall of the Vigilant. Mark my words. I'll see it done before they put me in the ground.
Frida, you aren't saying...
I was a beauty.
The Hall was a place of respite, learning, and comradeship, where a road-weary brother or sister could rest for a time in peace and comfort. Most of our learning could be found there. We always studied our enemies, so we might better learn how to defeat them. But, of course, those days are gone now. You expect me to believe that?
Those were the days. I'd never seen my husband fight.
How can I argue with that? Come on, this way.
To your husband. The vines bless his memory.
Come on, this way.
Am I supposed to follow this? Yo, bro.
This way, come on.
Okay, just run in a normal path, please, and I can follow you. Okay, I guess we're following this guy all the way to the Hall of Vigil. Is that Stendarr's beacon near Riften? Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be awesome, you guys. We are going to run the breadth of the map with this guy, Roderick, as well as Vigilance, my dog, and Janessa. And I believe the Hall of the Vigilant, or Stendarr's Beacon, is right here. Okay. Okay, well, if you guys ever wanted to slowly run across Skyrim's map, Johnny Guitar Channel is the channel for you. Like and subscribe. Thanks for joining us.
What was that?
True Nords never back down!
Don't fall behind.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Oh wait, no, he's just taking me back to this place I was just at. Why? Why would you bother taking me back? Oh god! Alright, let's read this note. We just got the vampire's note. The last raid was a success. We managed to capture 2 vigilants alive. They thought they were hunting us, but now they lie bound, helpless, ready to serve a higher purpose. Their blood will sustain us, and I hope their dear Stendarr watches as we break their spirits, stripping away every last shred of their faith. My master watches over them now, not far from here. He's already started preparing to reduce them to cattle, existing only for our endless thirst. But 2 of them won't be enough. We've been ordered to lie in wait near the Hall of the Vigilant. The fools are attracted to the ruins of their temple like moths to a flame. One by one, we'll capture them all. For now I wait. It won't be long before more of Stendarr's pawns walk into our trap. Okay, geez, exposition much, buddy?
We sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that. Focus on the mission. What are your thoughts on all this?
Okay, we're gonna... Are you dying, bro?
Oh no. By the gods, this can't be happening.
Okay, I'll rescue the vigilants. You stay here and try not to die.
Ysmir's blessing on you. Many thanks. And please, take this gift. I hope it's a fitting token to honor the deed. Stendarr watch over you.
Ooh, a silver-coated mace. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, Roderick, get up. Dude, Janessa, you are killing it with that fire staff. Let's check out this silver-coated... So there's a couple things that I've noticed are new. For one, this vampire cowl. Pretty sure that's a new item. Silver-coated mace. Burns undead and werewolves for 5 points, 5 seconds. Is that 5 points over the course of 5 seconds? Or is that... Pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking. I think the 10 points of shock damage from my Ebony War Axe is just far superior. Where are these? Where am I supposed to go? Let's see how far. Oh. Okay. Literally right around the corner. Now I do not want to become a vampire because I frickin' hate it. And I hate when you accidentally become one. I'm chilly, fine. Hungry, fine. I love it. I love it. That means I've got... Wait. Sorry. We're looking back at that. So, 25 resist magic, 35, 40, 50. 50 magic resist. You're doing awesome, Winterborn. Okay, let's go rescue ourselves some vigilance.
That's nothing.
You've done well. Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light. Stendarr be with you.
Help me! Help me! Hurry!
Ready to get going?
There's a lot more going on here than I initially thought. I thought that this mod was going to literally just be me going to the beacon, Stendarr's beacon fortress, and rebuilding the place. But no, they've added in an entire like miniature quest. They've added in voice acting. I mean, they reused assets that already existed within Skyrim, but they've catered the dialogue such that they can use these assets and it still makes sense. I'm impressed. Pretty sure this was free too. I'm pretty sure I didn't pay for this. Every once in a while, Bethesda, you don't piss me off. Oh. Shit, what's this? Oh my god, I didn't realize this whole time I thought we were going to be going to Stendarr's beacon. No, we're literally rebuilding this location, the Hall of the Vigilant. Oh, I'm such a fool. This is awesome. Let's do it.
You're still alive.
Yeah. I rescued the Vigilants, bro.
Good job out there. Glad you were with us.
Okay. What are you working on? What are those notes?
Honest gold for honest work. Take a look.
Stendarr be with you.
Okay, I need to go stand near the fire. Is the fire still burning? No. Okay, can I... Do I have camp? Do I have camp material? Please, please. Okay, well, we need to find a place to, like, sleep or do something. This is not going to be working for me, not in survival. Okay, so I've got 3 vigilants here. Are you guys...
I'm here to help.
You guys are
Wherever
possible...
the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast... Stendarr's light purify you of your ills.
Okay, I guess let's check out these notes. To restore the hall to its former glory, we'll need timber to rebuild the walls and beams, the roof that will shelter us. Logs will be essential. Please establish a reliable supply of logs from any of the local mills so we can make our... So then, do I need to, like, bring wood to them, or... Okay, speak to a mill owner. Great. What else we got? Iron and steel are the backbone of our rebuilding efforts. We need iron for hinges, nails, that kind of stuff. Every beam defense we construct is fortified with... Speak to one of the local blacksmiths. We need a steady supply of iron and steel. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I thought that I was going to have to go mine a bunch of it. I've already done that. Well, let's see. Logically, there is a blacksmith in Dawnstar, but there is not a mill. The closest mill would probably be Morthal, right? There's also a mill over here, but that seems further away. So it seems like... Is there a blacksmith in Morthal? I don't think there is. So we can get wood from Morthal. We could get iron and steel from Dawnstar. Okay. I feel like I can handle this adventure. Let's get started. Alright, well, we need to head back to Dawnstar. We need to sleep until it's daytime. We'll talk to the blacksmith in Dawnstar. We'll talk to the lumberjack in Morthal. And you guys, while we're in Morthal, we are going to pick up one more companion. That's right. There's a certain NPC that you can pick up as a permanent companion in Morthal. And he's tied to vampire quests. Because ultimately, with this character, Winterborn, I mean, the whole reason I got the Dawnguard, or Dawnbreaker sword, is we're going to be doing the Dawnguard storyline. We're going to become the greatest vampire hunter Skyrim, nay, Cyrodiil, has ever seen. So yes, let me know in the comments if you know who I'm talking about, but there is an NPC. The F was that? Was that giant language? Oh, that was crazy. Janessa, run. Anyways, NPC, Morthal, he's going to become our best friend. If you watch the Johnny Guitar channel, you'll know who I'm talking about because I capture him as a companion a lot. And by companion, I mean follower. Anyways, let's get our asses to Dawnstar.
What troubles you, my son?
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. Excellent! You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Wait, I think that means that the giant that was
Don't bother
chasing
me
us
again unless
just
it's
a few minutes ago. That means that Janessa slew that giant, and thus I was able to collect the bounty. That's impressive, Janessa. That's impressive. Okay, we'll talk to the blacksmith. And then we'll take the carriage to Morthal. This is going to be in and out like a demon's whisper.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
If you want to make new armor or weapons, use the forge. It takes plenty of raw materials, though, such as iron or steel.
A little coin always greases the wheels. How much? How can I argue with that? I understand. Of course.
Okay, this quest is turning out to be a lot better than I thought. This is going to be nice, you guys, because eventually I am going to build a vampire hunter. So, as far as roleplay goes, we're going to restore the Hall of the Vigilant, and I believe there's a mod where we can also...
Need a ride?
Yeah,
Where do you want to go?
Morthal, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
There's also a mod where we can become a member of the
Don't worry.
Vigilants of Stendarr, and it is a mod available for the PlayStation, so we could fully become a Vigilant before we join the Dawn Guard. Okay, like I said, we are going to be doing a little bit of a quest here in order to get one more vampire hunting best friend.
How are we supposed to feel
Spoiler
safe in
alert,
our own homes?
it's gonna be this guy.
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. Look after you.
I think that one of those guys we just ran past is the lumber mill guy, so maybe we need to wait until that conversation. Yeah, we need to wait for that conversation to be over. So let's go ahead and begin the laid to rest quest, and well, actually, you.
Keep your
Unless
wits
it's about the
you.
meal. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
Okay, I'm talking to Jorgen, not you.
Doing some building now. We can deliver it whenever you need. I can't just give away good timber.
Shoot. I do not have 1,000 septums. I really don't. Okay, shit. We're gonna try persuade, otherwise we gotta earn up 1,000 gold.
You expect me to believe that? When you've actually got the coin, we can do business.
Okay, sweet. Where are we at? We're 541 gold coins. Okay, that is not a problem. We can earn up 500 gold lickety split. And we'll do that by starting this quest. Do I have anything I can sell? Not in Morthal, unfortunately. Alright. Let's do ourselves a little quest. And this is one of my favorite vampire-based quests. We're not going to be finishing it, but I think there's a lot of really interesting characters, and I think that Morthal becomes a richer town as far as storytelling goes as a result of this quest. Also, I love the Jarl's daughter. Lady, hey, you. You.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Oh, were you chasing your brother? He's all the way out there on that dock. Yeah, your brother's weird. So I think the little brother Yorick has visions like unto his mother, who is the Jarl.
My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health.
You know, I'm sure there's a mod for it out there, but I wish Idgrod the Younger was a marryable NPC, right? I would like to marry her, and then you could become the Jarl of Morthal. That would be awesome, everybody. How you guys doing? Like and subscribe. Let me know how it's going.
Thank you.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Welcome. There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room. Take a look. Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that. Aye, our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. Good day.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed. Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva. On rumor and gossip? No, but you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Who's there? Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Okay, like I said, we're just gonna kind of blast our way through the beginning of the Laid to Rest quest line, just so we can get this NPC follower. We're not going to finish this quest line, but once again, I still think it's one of the best random side quests of the game. How do I have 25 people watching? How is that even possible? Is there really 25 people out there, or is it's bots, isn't it? Oh my god, is there anybody watching the channel right now who's an actual live human being? If so, like the video. Like the video and let me know why you like Skyrim. Here it is. This game's like 20 years old and we're still playing it, right? Let me know what you guys think.
Never should have come here.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
She's dead. Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire. She's dead. Layla is dead. Layla. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Layla. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Layla may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Okay, so I love Alva's journal. Alva's journal gives us a lot of details. For one, it kind of lets us know what the life of a normal citizen of Morthal would be like. And then, yeah, anyways, let us begin. My life is dreary. Where is my prince come to rescue me? Where is my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today when picking night flowers. He is exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of the night. Movarth has shown me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Hrogar was easy to seduce. Movarth said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over my coffin during the day. Hrogar is perfect. Laylette came to visit me tonight. She slaked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumor in town that she left to join the war. Fools. Movarth has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time and make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst, an endless supply of blood, an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Hrogar's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Laylette to kill them all, but to make it look like an accident. Hrogar must be seen as innocent if he's going to be my protector. That little fool, Laylette burned Hrogar's family alive. I asked for an accident and she gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl, Helgi, except Laylette couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Something is wrong with Laylette. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind has snapped. She seems to think the child can still be brought back to be her companion. There's a stranger in town, looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful. Okay. Let's go stand by the fire for a moment so I can warm up a bit and not die. Taking this gold. So I do have a mod running that's called like enhanced books. You know how there are skill books in the game, everybody? Well, this mod adds like 40 more skill books. It doesn't add new books. It takes existing books and makes them skill books. So there's a lot more skill books in the game. In addition to skill books, there's books that give you, like, for instance, I just read Immortal Blood, which is actually about Movarth, the aforementioned vampire. We're not going to read it now, but read it in your own time. Anyways, this gave me a Vampire Slayer perk. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm very cold. Got it. I'm drained. There we go. 20% critical chance versus vampires for 3 days. That's amazing. Okay, I love it. So there's a lot of books that will give me little buffs against individual enemies. Sweet. Okay, so that's not normally Sun's Dusk. Yeah, this is not normally a skill book, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, as you can see, books are also more valuable. I love it. Patricia, how you doing? Oh my god, I love your little avatar photo of your Khajiit friend. Can I wait here? Because we do need to wait until daytime to bring the journal to the Jarl. Hey Patricia, do you think it's crazy that there's apparently like 38 people watching right now? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I feel like if you're out there and you're a live human being who's watching this, go ahead and like the channel. I am a small, pathetic little channel. I play a lot of Elder Scrolls. I play a lot of Fallout. So like the channel. It will just like the video, subscribe. It'll give me a little boost. Who knows? Maybe one day I can be a big boy YouTuber. But I suspect...
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
I suspect that these are bots. I don't know, but even if they're bots, great job, bots. The AI approves.
You business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to
the Johnny
me first.
Guitar channel. Okay, let's talk to her.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? Alva? Didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof. So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Okay, this is nice. We now have the 500 gold that we needed in order to get a steady supply of lumber to the Hall of the Vigilant. So, this is going really well, you guys.
Everything all right?
Thank you for joining me. We're about to pick up a new companion. We're about to, yeah.
Yes! Yeah!
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them.
Kill him! Destroy him! A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
No lollygagging.
Okay, here comes Thonir. He's the most important one of them all. Wait, where are you going, Thonir? Don't leave me. I love you.
She's dead. Leolette is dead.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just establish...
Not my problem.
Oh. Never mind. What about you, sir? I now have the money. Will you take my money?
The mill is my responsibility. Doing some building now. We can deliver it whenever. I can't just give away good. That's fine. I'll have them hauled over right away. I understand.
Sweet. Okay. Awesome. Now we just need to return to the Hall of the Vigilant. But before we do, remember I promised everybody that we were going to get an immortal NPC follower. There's quite a few NPC followers you can get in Skyrim. Some of them are funner than others. I like a follower who has a good personality. And because we're eventually going to be taking this character, Winterborn, we're going to eventually be doing the Dawnguard DLC and becoming the greatest vampire hunter that Cyrodiil has ever had. We're going to need vampire-based NPC followers. So, this is where Thonir comes in.
This place looks dangerous.
Get him to follow you, and then
too.
never enter this cave. As long as I never enter this cave, he will always be my best friend.
Vampires. We have to make them pay.
Of course.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power. They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you. Lead on. Aye.
Okay, Patricia asks, who is this?
There's nothing to fear.
This is not my brewer character. Patricia may be familiar with my brewer's character. No, this guy's more of a wanderer. His name is Winterborn. He is going to go fight vampires. He has no home. He has no place to go. He's a wanderer. Though, if I'm going to do the Dawnguard DLC, I should probably introduce vampires to the, or not vampires, I'm sorry, dragons to the world. We haven't turned in the Dragonstone to Whiterun yet, but I think we should. It would be fun if we were fighting dragons. Okay, so before we head off, as you can see, we're playing in survival mode, and I'm quite tired. We need to go stay at the inn. Because I don't think there's any beds between me and the Hall of the Vigilant. And last time we were at the Hall of the Vigilant, there was no beds. So, okay, we're gonna take a little nap here in Morthal. One other problem, though, is that I really can't afford to travel at nighttime. It is just way too cold at night. So...
There ain't much running an inward. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh, I can talk to her about Laylette?
Now there's a mystery. She ran away when the war started. Her husband Thonir was devastated. No note or nothing. I'm pretty sure she up and joined the Stormcloaks. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm just a poor man trying to... This damned war has cost us, me, everything.
Patricia, thank you. I didn't realize my mic was turned off. Yeah, I've been blathering. But I guess I was saying to myself, apparently, that frickin' love Skyrim. It's been 20 years. Not really 20 years, but it's been a while. Look how beautiful this game is. And I really love mods, and I feel like mods have really breathed new life into the game. But the Anniversary Edition, with the inclusion of the fishing storyline, has always been amazing. You guys know this guy, right? Let's go say hi to this guy. Look at that cow.
I'd stay away if I were you. I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about. I have everything under control. Thanks for offering. Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
So I believe if we follow this guy, he will head to the Giants camp that is just down the road. And I believe you can follow him there, and he will drop off the cow to said camp. 60 people watching. I don't believe it. Even if you people out there watching are bots, some sort of AI-generated bot that's just digging on the Johnny Guitar channel, go ahead and subscribe. I could use some more subscribers. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. Anyways, the anniversary edition for Skyrim was a game changer for me because it introduced survival mode. I love survival mode. I know that a lot of people find it annoying. I find it amazing. The eating and sleeping mechanic.
I'm getting out of here. Help!
Okay, you guys have fun. I have not chosen a side. Oh, you are dead, buddy. You are dead. Die with honor. Die with honor and you'll make it to Sovngarde. 3 against 1. Wait. Oh, dang it. Oh, I should have started that earlier. Will you look at this? Huh. I know, I've always known this place existed, but I think I forgot. Is this like a little mining camp? I think she'll give us a quest.
I'm just here to work the mine.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. One of these people here will surely give us a quest. What an adorable little camp. Anyways, survival. The ability to play on survival for me is a game changer. I love it. I could say the same thing about Fallout 4. Fallout 4's survival mode breathed new life into the game for me. In addition to that, I really, really, really love the fishing storyline here in Skyrim. Oh, what's happening here? Who's fighting whom? I got a Frost Antronaut. What are you? Who are you? Janessa for the win. Get him, Janessa. Don't worry about Vigilance, you guys. I made Vigilance immortal using mods because I hate it when my dog companions die. That's like the worst thing. Yeah, but who cast... I know that these were bandits attacking this cart. I get it. I accept it. But there was a Frost Atronach here. So I guess my question is, who cast the Frost Atronach? You guys, I've been playing Skyrim for years and years and years. This is the first time I realized... Oh, this guy. I thought that this was the alchemist. Do you know how you can find the random alchemist? Patricia says that the mage there is not friendly. No matter what, huh? Okay. Alright, everybody. Let's enjoy the beauty of Skyrim and make our way back to the Hall of the Vigilant.
Be careful. Someone do something.
What you gonna do? Huh? What you
No sign of him.
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Oh, I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Okay, the Pale Lady. Oh, here's her bounty. Kill Isa or Rajir on sight. 100 gold, whoever bring me. Okay, this is actually a really interesting quest as well. The Pale Lady. I'm going to go ahead and take that. I believe that... Where's that lady? I believe she goes into the crypt. So we can go join her at any moment. But it is a very interesting story. I don't feel like doing it at this moment. But we can always come back to it. It's immersion breaking and not realistic, but most of the quests in Skyrim will kind of pause until you come back to them. Meaning I can spend the next year of in-game time doing something completely different, and then I can come back to this tomb and that NPC will be waiting inside for me. There are some other games, more realistic RPGs, like, say, Kingdom Come Deliverance, where quests are realistically timed, meaning if you don't act and get on top of it, a quest will expire. That would also be the same in, I believe, Baldur's Gate 3, definitely in Baldur's Gate 2. I kind of love it sometimes when a game is so immersive that you have to do that, but I kind of like that Skyrim is kind of RPG light. And you guys know what I mean, right? Skyrim, you don't pick a class, the skill trees are kind of bland. Skyrim is an RPG light, diet RPG, and that's okay because as a result, I can create my own character. Do we get a... Let's see, Patricia, what do you think?
I'm just a poor man.
Neo for Harry says, hi, friend. Thanks for streaming. So you've completed the game a couple times. Neo for Harry, you know it, buddy. I've definitely... This game is so old. I have completed it many, many times.
This
Okay.
damned war has cost us. Me.
Oh, look at this. They've already started putting repairs up. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's see what Roderick has to say. Okay, logs. I did it. I mean, iron. I did it.
Stendarr watch over you.
Okay, for some reason I was not... There's 80 people watching. These are 100% bots. Neo for Harry, you might be a nice person, but I think you're a bot. I don't know if anyone told you this. I've been watching Blade Runner lately. I watched the original Blade Runner, well, the director's cut. And then I'm halfway through Blade Runner 2049. Not all replicants know they're a replicant. Or if you want to go with more of Fallout 4 speak, not all synths realize they are a synth. So Neo for Harry, I still like you, buddy. I still like you, but it's possible that you're a bot.
Glad you're here. Hello, friend. In a world of fools, you stand out above the rest. Here, take this small sign of my friendship. Stendarr watch over you. That's what I keep telling myself. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, don't we? Ysmir's blessing on you. It'll take time to rebuild, but the Nords are no strangers to hard work. What is that stench? Rotting wood, perhaps? That can't be good.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna check the board for additional jobs.
Straight to business with you, huh? Well, it just so happens I have the perfect mission for you. Stendarr watch over you.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's take that one down because I completed it. We'll take that because I completed it. Let's check out this, I think he gave me a Amulet of Stendarr. Okay, 20% more. Anything else? No? Okay. The hall will rise soon, but our work is far from over and we cannot do it alone. We need reinforcement. Sorry. We need reinforcements to aid us in rebuilding our home as well as strong arms to protect our halls against future attacks. Stendarr's beacon is the rift. In the rift is where you'll find the help we need. Speak with Caldera. She will understand the urgency of our cause, and she will know what to do. With more vigilance at our side, we can restore the hall and defend it from those who would see it fall. Go swiftly, and may Stendarr guide your path, Roderick. Oh my god, I'm freezing? Shoot. Okay, we need to... Is there fire anywhere? No, there's not. Damn it. How are you guys not freezing to death? Okay. Crap. Before we freeze to death, we either need to A, make it to Dawnstar, or B, make it to that giant's camp and hope that Janessa was successful in slaying the giant, because we could really benefit from standing next to his bonfire. Okay, once again, there are 80 people watching the Johnny Guitar channel. And I say people loosely. But you know what? In video games, we hate synths and we hate replicants and, you know, that whole, like, synthetic people. But no, I don't think humans would be like that. I mean, think about how much you fall in love with your dog. How many of you out there have named your car? Who has given their car a name? Human beings fall in love with inanimate objects all the time. Okay, everybody? All the frickin' time. So yeah, I think that humans would totally fall in love with synthetics and they would make them their best friends. My opinion, of course. Alright, I'm going to spend just a moment warming up. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Let's head to Dawnstar. Neo for Harry asks, you can level up alternation and illusion, spam the spells? You sure can, buddy. So for alteration, the easiest and quickest way to level up would be to go outside of Solitude and shoot the Mage Light spell up the side of the mountain right adjacent to the city gates. That will give you mad amounts of alteration. And then as far as illusion goes, you basically just have the... Wait, where's Dawnstar? With Illusion, you just have the Muffle spell equipped, which I believe you can buy from Farengar in Dragon's Reach in Whiterun. And then as you're running along, you just keep hitting the Muffle button. And yeah, you can spam the crap out of it. Very helpful if you want to become a mage, but remember, the enemies in Skyrim are level scaled. So if you build up alteration and illusion spells, you will inevitably level up. And then the enemies will level up with you. They'll become more difficult. They'll become tougher with more health and deadlier weapons. Meanwhile, all you've leveled up is Mage Light and Muffle. Do you get what I'm saying? You want to balance your leveling up of passive skills like illusion or alteration. You want to balance those with leveling up offensive skills like one-handed or destruction magic. Just a little tip there for you, Neo for Harry. Let's see if I can sell something to this lady.
So many refuse. Take a look.
Okay. I know that I can cheat the Dawnstar chest, believe me. I've already done it a couple times this playthrough. I'm going to keep this for now. So yeah, we're not going to be spamming the Dawnstar chest or taking advantage of it. Not anymore. Let's go ahead and sell that. Okay. Okay.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I am staying out of this.
Another fight.
Ah, found you. You can take me?
Oh my gosh. Neo for Harry. You're not a bot, are you? You're a real person. Neo for Harry says the armored Khajiit have quest. That is true. This dude has a quest. I've already taken it on, but I have not completed it.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many
For
dangers.
instance, if I go over here to my quest log, I believe it's right here. Find the moon amulet inside Oritham. All the way to hell. So next time I guess I'm on this side of the map, I could do the quest for the Khajiit. The problem is I'm not sure if I want him as a companion, considering I have Janessa, and I absolutely love Janessa. Okay, let's get to Riften as quick as we can.
Yes? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Okay, I knew we were going to go to Stendarr's Beacon at some point during this quest. I knew it. Some people don't like the idea of Creation Club in Skyrim. They feel like it's just another way to make money off of mods, which is true. And damn you, Todd Howard and Bethesda, for making money, I guess I would say, but on an... Oh, wait, are those Vigilants of Stendarr right there? I think they are. Are you guys Vigilants? Who are you fighting? Oh, a vampire. Oh, you're hunting a vampire. So here, I'll try to block him with the horse.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Don't let her get away, you guys. You have one job. To hunt Daedra and or vampires. Okay. Smack her, you guys.
Now you'll pay.
Do not make me get off my horse, you guys.
I'll see you in pieces.
There we go.
Show me what you've got.
There we go. Janessa's on it. Good job, Janessa.
That takes care of that.
Run off.
Great job, Janessa. I love you. Ooh, these horses are so fast. And remember I said I've got the mod immersive movement going, meaning that horses are, or my actual movement of my character is quite slow. So it makes having a horse a major advantage. How are so many bots watching the channel? I have never had this many people watching a live stream. This is... Wait.
Well, run off.
Okay, Stendarr's Beacon. Like I said, I know there's a mod that allows you to build up Stendarr's Beacon as a player home. I do not have that mod installed. I kind of wish I did, though, because then you would combine the New Dawn creation with the Stendarr's Beacon home player mod, and then you'd have a complete Vigilant of Stendarr roleplay mod list available.
Something's not right.
Oh shit, vampires? Oh, you're not getting away from me. You are not getting away from me. Now, I get that vampire attacks are happening, and I guess that's because vampire attacks took out the Hall of the Vigilant, and the Hall of the Vigilant being destroyed by vampire attacks is supposed to... the Hall of the Vigilance, it's supposed to kind of kick off the Dawnstar quest, or the Dawn Guard quest, rather. But I feel like the Vigilants of Stendarr should be fighting more than just vampires. Don't they hunt all Daedra? Don't the Vigilants hunt just any unnatural Daedra? Okay. Neo for Harry. Yeah, you're right. I should have been dual wielding. Let me show you how to dual wield. I am on a console, PlayStation 5, but... There we go. Patricia says that her powered level dude character has legendary dragons. I do love it when they get to that. What do you need to be above level 40 for legendary dragons to appear, I believe? Okay. Let's have a conversation with...
Glad you were with us.
Oh. You're welcome.
I'm waiting.
Okay, we are rebuilding the Hall of the Vigilant, ma'am.
What in the world? What is the meaning of this?
Exactly what I said. I thought you'd be happy. What's the matter?
I'm just surprised. But your strength and honor are apparent to all.
Okay, well, you spread the word. We need reinforcements, please.
Of course. We do this for the good of Skyrim and her people. Never forget that.
Sweet, we're counting on you.
May the gods keep you. I'll meet you there.
Oh, okay.
Out with it.
Yeah, I need to cook, lady.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it. The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Oh, Neo for Harry says legendary dragons come after level 78. That is a very high level, indeed.
For the Vigil has none to spare.
I think... you know what, let's check out Stendarr's Beacon before we go, okay? So it is a Hall of the Vigilant. They've got food. They've got kind of hangout area. Let's see what they have inside here.
The Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light.
Couple bedrolls.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into.
Is that it? And then you've
Stendarr's
got.
mercy be upon you, for the Vigil has none to spare.
Again, chest. Okay, interesting. You don't have much here. You really do not have much. I'm gonna go ahead and just sleep for 2 hours. Oh my god, it's raining. Oh, I love it. So as far as weather mods go, I've got Oblivion Weathers. And let's enjoy the rain a little bit as we jog our asses back to Riften. Oh, it's already clearing up. Alright, well, we'll see.
We're one of the same kind, if that is what you wish.
Patricia says that her dude, her partner, fixed an old character because he didn't know how to make a good mage back then. Huh, unfortunately ended up over 80, so Ebony Dude was waiting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've recharge that. I've only fought the Ebony Warrior like twice because I never have the patience to get a character up to that point. Because in my mind, by the time you get to, you know, level 80, I never play the game. I never play one single character that long. I play a lot of Skyrim. If you've checked out the Johnny Guitar channel before, you'll know that I'm constantly creating new characters. I rarely let my characters get above level 60. I think usually by level 60 I've accomplished what I wish to accomplish with my characters. So yes, very seldomly do I get to fight the Ebony Warrior. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. When I'm not saying I don't do it all, I just don't do it all on a single character. I've definitely fought, I think I've fought Karstag more times than I've fought the Ebony Warrior. Because I'll have one character who goes to Solstheim and fights Karstag, and then I'll delete the character. I'll create a totally new character to do the whole main quest line. And then I'll create a completely separate character to do the Thieves Guild quest line. Because for some reason I just never, I don't know.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
Oh my god.
Go home to your mother.
Okay, brother. Do not talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
I will beat the living fart out of you, buddy.
I don't have to take that from you.
Janetta. See that? Janessa, did you see that? That man got the living fart beat out of him. As promised. Pretty sure there's a skill book over here. Janessa, watch my back, please. Sir? Sir?
It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay, one of these guys has a skill book on him. Maybe it's in here. Neo for Harry says, both bosses have weaknesses. I'm aware of Karstag's weakness. His is fun. First, you make sure all of your gear is resist frost. And then you just bring a bunch of, like, firebolt staffs and fire arrows and a fire bow. And you just hit him with fire, right? The Ebony Warrior, I don't know what his particular weakness is. Most of the time when I fight him, I try to snipe him from afar using arrows, and I try to use the sneak multiplier to take care of him. There we go. I knew one of you guys had a book. So, if you are aware of it, Neo for Harry or anyone else, what is the primary weakness of the Ebony Warrior? One of the things that I find most difficult, the thing that kills me with the Ebony Warrior, is his reflect damage armor. I swear either his armor or his shield has reflect damage. And what happens is I will shoot him from afar using sneak multiplier with a high level bow, and then what happens is, you know, it's a chance, so the roll of the dice, I guess, but if that initial damage is reflected back at me, then I am doomed. If I have a sneak multiplier, a high level bow, and I hit him and that gets reflected, pretty much dead immediately. What, pray tell, are the weaknesses of the Ebony Warrior? I would say he has the same weakness that every single enemy and NPC in Skyrim has. That, my friends, is the inability to jump. That's right, everybody. NPCs cannot jump. So if I'm being chased by an NPC and I jump up this rock, the NPC has to move around the rock. And so by jumping on stuff, I'm usually able to just kind of get away from enemies.
Neater, my carriage is the safest way to travel.
Oh, but Neo for Harry says I use poison rune traps and poison spiders against the Ebony Warrior.
Where do you want to go?
So poison. Let's go to Dawnstar. Oh my god, that's so freaking expensive. Are you serious? 200 gold?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Do I even have 200 gold?
Oh, steady.
Oh, Ruby, welcome to the chat. Ruby says he's human, so I think he has the same disadvantages like you and me. For example, crippling debt, responsibility, love, etc., etc.
Need a ride?
Good one. Good one, Ruby. Well played. I started reading that thinking it was going to talk about the weaknesses that people have. Yeah, good one. LOL. Though it is questioned if in lore the Ebony Warrior is human, because he is much bigger than he should be. The Ebony Warrior is taller and larger than any other human or man NPC in the game, which is interesting in itself. But I believe once you unalive the Ebony Warrior and take off his helmet, it's revealed that he is a red guard. So yeah, there are a lot of mysteries surrounding the Ebony Warrior, and I'm kind of glad that the Ebony Warrior, those mysteries have not been solved, that Todd Howard has not given us the answers of who the Ebony Warrior is. I quite like it being a mystery. Okay, look at this. They've really made the place better. Are you a recruit?
Stendarr's mercy be upon you, for the Vigil has none to spare.
Maybe I can go in there and sleep.
What is it?
Who are you?
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
So it looks like we do have a couple named
time,
NPCs, Hadvar and Juliana.
Take care, and go with the blessings of the Nine.
And then we have a couple just random NPCs.
I'm here to help.
This, you guys, I'm pretty sure that this was free. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure that this creation, New Dawn, was free. It's pretty interesting. I've liked it so far. Here's a question, everybody, because apparently there are like frickin' over 100 people watching the live stream. No. How many of you are bots? If you're not a bot, like the video. Anyways, look at these burial mounds. Now, I realize they all have little Vigilant of Stendarr amulets on them, so it's presupposed that these are Vigilant of Stendarrs who have been buried here. But to be honest with you, I was under the impression that these specific runes and tombstones were used exclusively for vampires. During the Dawnguard DLC, when you are going through ancient vampire crypts, these are the rune tombstones used. So, anyways, I'm a little confused. These look like vampire graves, and yet... Beep boop indeed, Ruby. Beep boop
Hello,
indeed.
friend.
Hey, we rebuilt the hall. Well done.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you. I'm proud to call a man like you friend.
Okay, oh! I can travel with him. Okay, well, I don't need that. I'm ready for my next job.
There will be time to honor the fallen later. For now, we've got to put a stop to these vampires.
Where is this vampire that I need to stop? Is he... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I hate this quest. I hate it. Look at this. I just came from Riften, and now they want me to come... Where's my horse? Did my horse already leave? Oh my god. Oh my god. You son of a bitch.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr
Ruby,
will cast
you are
them
my
into the
kind
light.
of individual. A lot of people sleeping with YouTube in the background. I woke up here on this beautiful summer morning at 4 a.m. in Germany. Ich kann Tisch. Toll. Ich habe Jederhosen. Sorry, I speak Dutch, so my German is spotty at best. Okay, well, I guess we're going all the way the hell back to Riften. Yeah, maybe like a couple people fell asleep while watching YouTube because I have an amazing calm voice, and the algorithm just started getting multiple people to just jump on. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, everybody. Yeah, that was supposed to be German, Ruby. I told you I speak Dutch, okay? As someone who speaks Dutch, my German is barely there. And Ruby, just for the record, I too enjoy libations at the local tavern. I really do. Sweet. We got a level up, everybody. Komt je uit Nederland? Well, nee, maar ik was een zendeling in Suriname. So ik heb mijn Nederlands geleerd in Suriname. So ik heb geen Nederlandisch dialect. Ik heb een South American Surinamese dialect met mijn Nederlands. So, anytime I speak with people who are actually from Holland or the Netherlands, they make fun of me because of my accent. My accent in Dutch is the equivalent to a Jamaican English accent. So it's a little weird. Patricia says Patricia says that she grew up learning to read Spanish and used to be able to understand spoken Spanish. You know what? Same. I grew up in Southern California, and just everybody in Southern California speaks Spanish, including several of my relatives. And so apparently as a little kid, I was quite the Spanish speaker. I don't know, but nowadays as an adult, whenever I'm around Spanish speakers,
Where do you want
I
to go?
feel very comfortable.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves.
Ruby says we have a similar case, because I grew up English in Germany. So your German accent was my English has German dialect, my German has British dialect. There's nothing wrong with that. Patricia, you took French. Man, I need to learn more languages, you guys. Learning languages not only awakens a new part of your brain that, let's admit it, as citizens of the United States, we don't always know multiple languages. Not a lot of us. Most of us just stick with English and we're fine with it. But in Europe, of course, and most other places in the world, everybody knows at least a couple languages. And I'm telling you, there's something magic about being fluent. Oh, we gotta get it. There's something magical about being fluent in multiple languages. I really think it opens up your a certain part of your brain for sure, but it also opens up your understanding of how people perceive the world. Because when you know another language, it's interesting how languages evolve and how they change. Anyways, I need to learn another language. I should probably start with Spanish, because Spanish, in addition to English, is like the most useful language to learn in America. Everybody speaks Spanish. Oh, shit. Oh god. He doesn't see me yet, you guys. The Death Hound does not see me. Oh. Okay. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, I can smell your blood!
Son of a gun, you guys. Son of a gun. Neo for Harry says Welsh is difficult. Patricia says in Texas, Spanglish is common, but she's always wanted to learn Gaelic and Welsh. Are you effing kidding me? I didn't auto... Oh, I'm so pissed.
Hey,
oh, I'm so pissed off, you guys. It didn't auto-save. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This is on me, you guys. This is on me. Okay. Yeah, Patricia, Lorcan's eyes. That was an ugly one. How did I die so quickly? That was a cheat. The game just cheated on me. That was a frickin' cheat. Okay, you know what? We can solve this. We can solve this easily. Because we have the horse. So we're going to use the horse. Ruby says in Skyrim, enemy magic is incredibly OP. True, it must have been a combination of her enchanted weapon and them absorbing health from me. I must have been attacked by multiple vampires. But I only saw the one that was right in front of me. Is that my horse? Get over here. Okay, I gotta wait until Vigilance catches up. Yeah, Patricia, I think I'm currently using the Lord Stone. And I've also got a couple others. So I have 50% magic resist at the moment. 50% magic resist. Hey, you guys are douchebags. Janessa, hun?
Can't wait to count on you. No!
I mean, really, you guys, what I should really be doing is quick saving more often. Oh, I'm so upset. Okay, this is fine, everybody. It'll just take us a couple minutes. We can get back to where we were. And this time I shall quick save. I really was under the impression that anytime you went through a load screen, especially a big one like riding a carriage from one location to another, I was really under the impression that that auto-saved for you. But I guess I was wrong. You know what? You learn something new every day. Isn't that amazing, you guys? This game is, once again, like 15 years old, 12 years old, I don't know. You still learn new things.
Need a ride? My carriage is the safest way to travel. Need something?
Shit, he's not letting me. Because there's an enemy all the way to F over there. Okay. Let's run back over here. I'm going to kind of peruse through some of your comments, you guys. Use a fortification, fortify restoration, take a standing stone.
Someone do something.
Do I have save on travel enabled? I guess not. I really assumed that it was automatic, you know? I've been playing a lot of different games lately, and they're all like Skyrim-esque games. For instance, I've started playing Enderall. I don't know if you guys have ever played Enderall. It's awesome, but it's a game that's kind of based on Skyrim's mechanics a little bit.
Need a ride? My carriage is the safe... Yes? Yes?
This son of a bitch is not... Okay, we better run inside the city and then run out. Yeah, I really like Enderall, so stay tuned to the Johnny Guitar channel. Like, subscribe if you like this kind of content. We're going to be playing Enderall soon, in a couple weeks. I've also been playing a game called Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. It is not a Skyrim mod, but it sure does feel like it. The game is so similar to Skyrim in gameplay and mechanics that I just love it. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim-esque games lately, and I think they're all melting together in my brain.
Yes? Hmm? Where do you want to go?
Okay, I guess Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Why is it always raining?
Neo says, I look for indie game developer partners. Why are you trying to make your own game, Neo, for Harry? That would be cool. Much respect to anyone who is a game creator. To anyone who makes their own games, much respect. Anyways, Neo for Harry. What kind of game would you make? I don't know if we have the technology for this, but there is kind of an idea of a game I would like. It's kind of a game that would use Google Maps and Google Earth to create the world. Basically what you do is you tell the game what city you live in. Let's say you live in Reno, Nevada, right? You live in Reno, Nevada. The game would then consult Google Images, Google Earth, and Google Street View to procedurally create Reno, Nevada, right? And then you would then put in what kind of game you want to play. Say I want to play a zombie game. Say I want to play like a Grand Theft Auto, or I want to play like a post-apocalyptic game. The game would then populate your version of Reno, Nevada with either zombies, raiders, or just normal NPCs. I feel like we're close to that kind of technology. But I also could be a crazy man who's hoping for too much. Okay, let's see if we can talk to this guy and jump. But in fact, let's get our horse up here. Okay, horse, do not go far. This is not my horse. He will walk away. Quick, let's have a conversation before the horse gets away. Okay, we rebuilt the hall.
I'm proud to call a man like you friend.
Okay, what's next?
Something tells me the divines favor you, my friend.
Oh! Look at that, everybody. That was procedurally generated. Because last time he wanted me to kill the vampire. So now we need to rescue the Vigilants. So I think it's just going to be procedurally generated quests from here on out. That will be... Oh my god, that is so far away. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, these are procedurally generated. I thought they were part of the main quest. I was wrong. Let's go ahead and pop in here to the Hall of Vigilant and let's see what we have built. Neo Harry asks if I know any early Namco games, like on the NES. Well, I'm old. I'm over 35, so I almost certainly know old NES games. Patricia says one of the most amazing games I ever saw is Neo. Okay. Oh my god, look at this, you guys. The Hall of the Vigilant looks awesome. Okay, so I've got alchemy. I've got, is that cooking? No, not quite cooking. Sweet.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will
Vigilance. Can I sleep here? Can I sleep here? Not there. There better be a bed for me, you sons of bitches. I am the one saving you and keeping your... There better be a bed for me. The layout is kind of similar to a tavern. Oh my god, this is my bed. Oh, this is my bedroom. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, they did not fail me. They left me a good bedroom. Let's see what I get. Expert robes of restoration, steel plate bracers of alchemy, boots of major stamina. Okay, that way I can become a Vigilant of Stendarr. Report on the rise of abominations and Daedra influence in Skyrim. To all vigilants stationed across Skyrim and beyond, heed these words with utmost care, for the threat we face has grown beyond our usual defenses. Our agents have reported a disturbing increase in abominations prowling the wilderness and even lurking near townships. Werewolves, necromancers, conjurers, vampires, hagravens, and even unbound Dramoras roam the land in unnaturally high numbers, each one more dangerous than the last. In particular, some creatures have shown signs of a dark corruption we've yet to understand. An oily, dark matter clings to their forms, enhancing their strength and disturbingly causing them to erupt violently upon death. Ew, gross. Is this a new enemy? Are they describing a new enemy that I haven't come up? A dark corruption-based enemy? That's so weird. I wonder if I now have to keep an eye out for these types of enemies. This new wave of dark creatures is unlike anything we've seen. Werewolves have grown more feral and cunning, striking villages and patrols with a bloodlust as if driven by an unseen hand. The necromancers we once considered mere nuisances are now summoning thralls that cannot be easily banished, some displaying heightened resilience that defies standard banishing rituals. Conjurers and Daedra worshippers are no longer content with simple summons. We have confirmed sightings of unbound Dramoras roaming freely. Our preliminary findings suggest that this corruption is not natural. Reports from the field indicate that these dark enhancements bear the unmistakable mark of Daedric influence. The entities covered in dark matter have shown capabilities far beyond what we would expect. A werewolf infected with this. Okay, so it's not a new creature, it's existing creatures infected with dark corruption. Probably like a oily black skin being put on a werewolf. Interesting. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Hagravens, already wickedly powerful, now conjure massive spiders from the depths of oblivion. Please. Please. If this is truly Daedric in origin, then we must consider the possibility that one or more of the princes has taken a particular interest in Skyrim. We must exercise extreme... Wait a minute, so... Is this quest going to keep going? Is there some sort of boss I have to eventually fight? Our purpose has always been to root out and destroy Daedric influence. Okay, so this is interesting, everybody. There are apparently new shadow versions of existing enemies, but it's unclear. Did that just pop? I'll just take it. I'll just take the Vigilant report. It's unclear if there is some sort of like main boss that I'm going to have to fight at the end of this all. I feel like a new follower, 10 new rating. Yeah, I don't think there's any kind of new boss or anything. I think I'm just supposed to play the game as normal now.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power.
Stendarr's light purify you of your
Be seeing you around.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that one of you guys would be a merchant. I feel like that would be... No. Okay. Let's make sure I'm not infected with vampirism. Nope. Okay, wonderful. Okay, well that's disappointing. I was hoping that at least one of you guys would be a merchant of some sort, because otherwise, why the hell would I keep coming back here?
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr.
Okay, you guys have been having quite the conversation in the comments. Awesome. Played the Quest of Key. I don't know the game you speak of called Neo. Dude, like I'm saying, indie games, I like AA games, I like indie games. Some of these larger games have been pissing me off lately because they end up just being all about online always play or microtransactions. It just pisses me off, you guys. It really does. So the indie games usually seem to be less greedy. So yes, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon is an indie game. Enderall, the game I mentioned, is also an indie game. I think they were produced by a German group. Sure AI is the name of the game makers. And it's like this German team or Germanic team. Anyways, the game Enderall, it runs on the Skyrim Special Edition game. It's free. And if you guys are, stay tuned to Johnny Guitar. You guys are gonna love Enderall. I'm not gonna beat the whole game, but I'm gonna play several episodes on the Johnny Guitar channel just so you guys can get a good feel for the game. But believe me, you will be blown away when you learn that Enderall is a free game, either on Steam or GOG. It's a free game. There's so much voice acting and music and lore and content that goes into the game. It's baffling to me that they made it free. I would have gladly paid a small amount of money for the game. So, anyway, stay tuned to Johnny Guitar. We're going to play Enderall. We're going to keep playing Tainted Grail. And we're going to keep playing Skyrim because... Oh, Patricia says Skyrim Granny played some of it. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a bit difficult, and at first it could be overwhelming, but I feel like it's totally worth checking out if you have a PC. You cannot play Enderal on console. What is happening? No sign of it. Oh, Patricia asked if Beyond Bruma broke my game. It sure did. It sure did. I was playing Beyond Bruma on... I didn't play it on PC. I've got like a laptop. I don't think I'd be able to run Beyond Bruma. But I played it on... I have an Xbox, which I don't play often. I kind of hate Xbox. Not a big fan of Xbox for... I just don't like the way it feels and the way the, like... controls. I just don't like Xbox. Anyways, I played Beyond Bruma, and it is an amazing mod, but it just destroyed my save file.
This is my family's legacy.
Okay, we're heading to Solitude because there's one more thing I want to take care of before we end the live stream. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:11.
Looking to hire a boat? Where you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
There's something right outside of Solitude I feel like is going to be incredibly important for a vampire hunter player, because not only do we need to continue building up the Hall of the Vigilant, but okay, back up, right, shit, crap. All right. Yeah, Patricia, I still have the Aberrations of the Dwemer mod on. I'm not playing that mod anymore, so logically I should maybe get rid of it. It's not really doing much for me, but... Well, son of a bitch. Here we are again. I'm pressing all the buttons, everybody. I'm pressing all the buttons, okay? I'm trying to jump off, trying to move the horse. It's just not happening. You know what? That's fine, though. That's fine. There is the Anniversary Edition Creation Club crossbows that you can get here near Solitude. I feel like that's the next thing we're going to pick up. Neo for Harry, I agree, I need Arvak. Arvak is my favorite horse. The ability to summon him anywhere is incredibly useful, especially when you're on the island of Solstheim during the Dragonborn DLC. That's when Arvak is the most useful. He's the only horse you can get on that island without mods. Anyways, yeah, I think in the next episode we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a special crossbow, and then we're going to probably start the Dawnguard DLC, and we're going to create the greatest vampire hunter you ever did see. Patricia, I do agree. Aberrations was an amazing mod. I mean, check out the Johnny Guitar channel for those of you who don't know. I did a full Aberrations of the Dwemer mod playthrough. It was awesome. It was way better than I thought it would be, but it was very tiresome. It took me forever, like 8 hours. It was crazy. Neo for Harry, thanks for joining me here on the Johnny Guitar channel. Ruby, it was nice talking to you as well. I assume you've gone off to start your day. Patricia, it was a pleasure as always. And everybody else out there, thank you for watching Johnny Guitar. It's amazing how many people have watched the live stream, though I'm convinced that many of you are bots. But who's to know? Who's to say? Johnny Guitar, everybody. Like and subscribe, and we will see you next time we play Skyrim New Dawn. See you guys later.